My view on things is that if you look at the upper level homes, the homes that people buy that don't really worry about mortgage payment, I'm not saying they don't have one, but just saying they don't worry about it, I think that market is going to be good through the end of next year. I think the mid-market is going to be difficult until the middle of next year, and then I think that market will start to have value increase and demand increase. And then I think the lower market, which is the starter home market, is going to be good for a while. I would be, a little scared of at the end of next year of where that is, because it's more about the comparison between rent and what you can get something for if you own it. And I'm not really sure that rents are going to continue to rise forever. My view would be, in general, housing starts go up in the second half of next year, and that'll coincide with some sort of nice situation, at least in the mid-level houses of pricing.
In 2006, I write a report called the California Crash, and I made a phone call to the guy that had a really good rental, and we had a conversation, and I told him, I'm not your typical renter, I'll pay a year in advance. And he said, that sounds really great. Do you mind if I ask you a question? And I said, oh, go ahead. He said, do you have any pets? And there was a pause, and I remembered why I was a homeowner, that no one got to ask me that question. And I said, I'm so glad you asked that question, because I forgot that I don't want anybody to get to ask that anymore. I probably sold that house for $400,000 or $500,000 less because I sold it a few years later, and I could care less. I put that kind of weight on home ownership because I got married at 17. When I bought my first home and mowed my grass for the first time, I cried. I felt like a man. That's what home ownership means to me. It's not a math formula. I think a lot of people need to think that way. That's a big deal. I didn't care about losing the money. Once I realized that's what it meant to me, I wasn't going anywhere. So I just wanted to tell that story.